Witch Stitchery, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm bringing you a much more casual video than usual. I didn't do too much stitching this month. I put up a community tab poll I think a week and a half ago asking if you guys wanted a shorter whip update or if you wanted a stitch with me, and I think it was like 75% for the whip update, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I really don't have a lot to show you. I'm also in a different location today, and I'm here with my cats. If you guys remember, this is June G. Oh, he wants to go play with the other cats. But we just rescued him this summer. The last time you guys heard, he had just been reinfected with Giardia. I'm super happy to say that we have officially kicked that, which is awesome. But before I get more into the update stuff, I'm filming on the couch today just because life has been so crazy, and this is the first time I've really had to sit down and film this. I've been meaning to for a week and a half, and I just haven't had a second. So we had a really busy day today, and I just don't really have the time or energy to put on makeup and a nice outfit to film. So here we are. I'm in my pajamas, in my, well, this is actually Ruben's Halloween blanket, but in my Halloween blanket and my pajama shirt on the couch with my crazy living room. We have an entire mirror wall in here. We rent this place, so it just kind of exists here. But anyway, I also have no lighting set up. I don't have my mic set up, so I'm just using my built-in camera mic. So that's where we're at today. But yeah, like I said, life's been crazy. Junji is doing a lot better. He is turning 6 months old in a week. He's in a paper bag right now. But yeah, I think it was at the very beginning of September, we got 2 negative fecal test results in a row, which typically is a pretty good sign that you are clear of any intestinal parasites. So we finally were able to stop cleaning every day and changing the entire litter box every day. And yeah, his bowel movements have been a lot better. They're still not perfect just because his little body had so many anti-parasitic medication treatments, which is really hard on your GI tract. So he's actually on prescription food right now to help build up his good gut bacteria, and he's been doing super well on it. It is really expensive. We're feeding him Royal Canin kitten gastrointestinal formula. Like I said, it is prescription, so it's one that you have to get your vet to literally give you approval to buy. But Royal Canin is kind of known for being a more expensive brand, but unfortunately they're the only brand that has a GI gastrointestinal food that is also formulated for kittens. It's really important because when we got him, he was really underweight. So we didn't want to risk putting him on a regular GI food and having him not gain enough weight as he's trying to grow. So as you guys saw when I held him up, he's looking super good. He is really well integrated with our other boys. He's probably around 8 pounds now, which is a lot for a 5, almost 6-month-old kitten. He's just a really big boy. And yeah, we have his neuter scheduled for mid-November. And yeah, he's just doing really well. Other than that, some really exciting personal news. This is a pretty recent development. Ruben and I actually got pre-approved for a mortgage loan. I'm so excited. It doesn't feel real still. It's been a couple days since we got the official pre-approval letter from our lender. It's so crazy. So we are actively looking to buy a house right now. We had a showing last weekend, and we did like the place, but it just wasn't quite right for a few reasons. So we have some other showings set up for the end of this week. One of the houses we are so excited to see. I don't want to jinx myself, but we really think that it might be the one. So we're really excited. If you guys have been around my channel at all, I've talked a few times about how owning my own home is just a really big dream for me. So it just doesn't feel real at all. And we still have a lot of steps to go, obviously, before we actually own. There's a lot of different things that need to happen in order for you to officially own your house. But getting approved for the loan was obviously the first major step, and honestly for us it was probably the scariest step, so really happy about that. But I just want to let you guys know that because of that, I'm not really sure how active I'm going to be towards the end of the year here. If things go really well with like the home hunt and everything, we're expecting to close around the end of November, hoping to anyway, and then we'll be working on moving and all that stuff like in December, and hopefully our lease at this place will just end in December. The realtor we're working with is actually also our landlord, which is actually so great because she's actually able to waive our early break of lease fee that we would have got. So we don't actually have to worry about like paying rent and a mortgage at the same time. We can just move whenever we want, which is so awesome. So, but anyway, it's going to be a very busy time for us. So I just really don't see myself doing a lot of stitching right now until after things are a little bit more settled. So I really apologize for that. I'm gonna try my best to hopefully have at least like one more video next month if I get some progress, and then I definitely want to do an end of year whip parade in December. So yeah, please just bear with me. I'm so sorry. We also have an event coming up for work this Saturday, so that's been taking up a lot of my time again. But yeah, the house stuff has really just been not necessarily really stressful, just really time consuming, and it takes a lot of energy. Obviously, Ruben and I are first time home buyers, so the process is very unfamiliar to us, and I can sit and do research all night long. I love to, actually. But that doesn't really, you know, knowledge is different than like actually applying it for real, so it still is scary and overwhelming for sure. Into my actual stitching stuff instead of just like talking about my life. I worked on 2 different projects. This is where I keep my stitching stuff out here on the couch. So something I wanted to do before my life got the way that it is right now is Jess of Cross Stitching Smiles had kind of proposed doing what she was calling the 1% sale, and she was using it to up all of her pieces by 1%. I think by the end of the year. She started this in like August or something. But I thought it would be really cool to do that for my full coverage pieces. I haven't made much progress, but I did make some. Almond is here to say hi. This is Almond. He's also doing great, by the way. I mentioned him being sick in my last video, and he's doing totally fine now, totally back to his normal self. But anyway, I did work a little bit on Bohemia. This is a kit by Gecko Rouge and Medusa Dollmaker. Here is where I was at the last time you guys saw her, and this is where I got to this time. I think I did a fair bit of work. It's been a little bit since I actually worked on this, and I definitely didn't up it by a full percent. I think I upped it by like 0.3% or something like that. She is currently at 3.5, 3.50, which is almost 8,000 stitches, so that's pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I wanted to have more than this, and I wanted to work on my other full coverages also, but I simply have not. And then I also worked on Princess Serenity. This is by Make It Pink, and the original art is by Hannah Alexander. this is where she was last time, and this is where I got her to this time. I did shift my Q-snap a little bit just so I had a little more space because her dress really like, it really comes out. So yeah, I did finish the last color I was working on. I have 2 more colors left in the dress, which sounds like I'm almost done, but actually I have about 10,000 more stitches left in the bottom of the dress. So that's pretty fun. It has been really nice getting back into the swing of things with working on her. But yeah, I haven't picked her up in a little bit. I definitely started working on her again because a lot of people in the Make It Pink Facebook group have been posting their whips, and some of these people work so fast. I think that they stitch monogamously, which I obviously do not. So they're able to get a lot of progress done between, you know, day to day or whatever. So it really motivates me to work on my own pieces because they're just so beautiful and I want mine to look like that too. But I'm currently just in a sea of like gold in the dress, and I cannot wait for it to be done. It's gonna be beautiful, but yeah, right now it's like a lot. I will also let you guys know, that's all my whips by the way. I will let you guys know that whenever I get paid next, I am planning to get one more kit from Gecko Rouge. I'm not planning on starting it right now. This is gonna be the Bast kit by the artist Scandy Girl. This is actually the kit that I found like a while ago, quite some time ago, that made me want to get a gold membership because it is a gold member exclusive kit. So I'm actually planning to cancel my Gecko Gold membership after I buy that kit. Not that there's anything wrong with their program at all. I actually really love it. It's been so awesome being a gold member for about 1.5 years, I think. But I just have a lot of full coverage kits right now, and I'm very slow at working on them, and I think I'm just kind of set for right now. I just got my voucher this month, so I'm going to use it towards that Bast kit, and then that will be it. And that's okay. But yeah, that's literally all I have. I appreciate you guys sticking around for my absence and for my very short update. I'm hoping after we move and as we get into the new year that I will have a really awesome stitching space, and I'll be able to be all cozied up in our new old house. And stitch a whole bunch and be able to share that with you guys. So thank you so much. I apologize if you mentioned me in one of your floss tubes and I haven't said anything about it yet. I haven't actually had the chance to watch them yet, and I'm really sorry. There's been several, and I just unfortunately haven't had the time because I want to be able to give them my full attention, and I just haven't been able to do that right now. But thank you guys so much for the shout outs. We are really quickly approaching 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge deal. If you guys didn't know, if you have a certain amount of watch hours, which I do, and over 1,000 subscribers, you're actually able to monetize your channel. So as we approach that mark, it's getting really exciting for me, because as like somebody who's only able to work a part-time job, having just a little bit of extra income would be super helpful. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye!